So 3 weeks ago, I did a video covering how Malika Andrews wouldn't report on the situation that happened with Riquana Williams and her wife. It was reported that Riquana Williams was assaulting her wife for hours. And it was also reported in a police report that Riquana Williams did a lot of other things to her wife, like breaking her phone, throwing her clothes everywhere inside the house, and refusing to let her leave the home to just get away from this situation. ESPN and Malika Andrews, they didn't report on that. So, of course they report on Kevin Porter Jr.'s situation because, like I said, the agenda for Black athletes is quite different when it comes to these WNBA stars and these Black athletes in the WNBA. Before I get started with today's video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up because that really does help these videos get pushed out to the algorithm, and it really does help this YouTube channel continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. So with that being said, let's get into the story of Kevin Porter Jr. and his current girlfriend, Kysre Gondrezick. Okay, so Kevin Porter Jr. is 23. He's currently with the Houston Rockets. He was drafted 30th pick in a 2019 NBA draft by the Milwaukee Bucks. They shipped him off to Cleveland. He had a decent season with Cleveland, but they got rid of him. And since then, he's been with the Houston Rockets. So everything was looking promising for Kevin Porter Jr. He just recently signed a 4-year contract extension with the Houston Rockets for $82.5 million. And since then, we really haven't seen anything else about Kevin Porter Jr. besides his relationship, because it was reported a year ago he got into a relationship with a former WNBA player. Kysre Gondrezick was drafted 4th overall by the Indiana Fever, and she only played 1 season with that WNBA team, so it's not much to report about her WNBA career. But it was reported a year ago Kysre Gondrezick got into this relationship with Kevin Porter Jr. It was reported all over social media. As you can see, here's a lot of videos of them together, and I'll be showing some pictures of them as well. So it looked like it was going to be a young, promising relationship with 2 young adults, Kevin Porter Jr. being 23, Kysre Gondrezick being a little bit older, 26. Both love the game of basketball. As you can see, you will see a lot of footage of them in the gym playing basketball, practicing with each other. And like I said, it looked like a young, fun, promising relationship. So there's really not too much to report about Kysre and Kevin Porter Jr. as far as anything messy. I can report a lot about their basketball careers before they play professional. That's pretty much it. But I'm not going to bore you guys with going down the history of their careers before they played professional ball. So when this story had broke about Kevin Porter Jr. and Kysre getting into this altercation and what he had did to her, it took many by surprise, including myself. So with that being said, guys, let's review the report that I have for you guys today. And I would like to show you guys the video footage of Kevin Porter Jr. that was put out and released by the news.
NBA player Kevin Porter Jr. was arrested at a Manhattan hotel for domestic assault, allegedly. Police say the Houston Rockets guard assaulted his girlfriend at the Millennium Hotel overnight. News 4's Mark Santia live on the east side with what we know about this alleged attack. Mark.
Natalie, police were called to the hotel this morning around 6:40 for a dispute. Houston Rockets guard Kevin Porter Jr. walked out of the 17th precinct to an awaiting police car. Porter Jr. is facing assault and strangulation charges for an alleged attack inside the Millennium Hotel. Multiple law enforcement sources with knowledge of the case say Porter Jr. returned to the hotel this morning. His girlfriend was asleep inside their hotel room. Law enforcement sources say Porter Jr. entered the room. Minutes later, those same sources say his girlfriend was running through the hotel hallway screaming for help. Police arrested Porter Jr. His girlfriend was taken to the hospital with multiple injuries, including bruises on her face. Porter Jr. said nothing as he left the 17th precinct late this afternoon.
And here's what ESPN had reported.
Houston Rockets guard Kevin Porter Jr. was arrested and charged with assault and strangulation after allegedly assaulting his girlfriend at a New York hotel on Monday morning. That's according to a New York City police spokesperson. And at Porter's arraignment today, prosecutors, they said the attack left a woman with a fractured neck vertebrae. So, Woj, how are the NBA and how is the Houston Rockets approaching this?
Yeah, the league's launched an investigation, Malika, and they'll handle it in the near term. I think the Houston Rockets, and just by the bylaws, they can't suspend him. They can't waive him while this investigation's going on. But Adam Silver could put Kevin Porter Jr. on administrative leave. But certainly, I think his future in Houston is very much in jeopardy. I think his future in the NBA, given Kevin Porter Jr.'s, going back a number of years to the USC, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Houston Rockets. Problems have followed him, and there have been teams, certainly Cleveland drafted him late in the first round and essentially gave up on him. And you look at his contract in Houston, it was a very team-friendly deal, non-guaranteed money after the first year. They would be on the hook for about almost $17 million if the Rockets were to waive him once he's either convicted or the league comes down with a penalty. But there's no question Kevin Porter Jr.'s future, not just with the Rockets, but in the NBA, I think is very much in peril. These are extremely serious allegations.
Okay, so that's pretty much the information that I have right now in today's video about Kevin Porter Jr. and his girlfriend. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you're new to my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. And we out, guys. Peace.